This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Welcome to a brand new segment on NDTV Hindu called Scrip, Tease, a show which will give you all the updates and tips on whether to buy or sell your shares. You can call us on the number that is flashing on your screen or email us at feedback@ndtv-hindu.com. Before we begin, here is how the market performed today. The benchmark Nifty erased almost all gains in last 10 minutes of trade and closed the session on a flat note with positive buys despite buying in Reliance Group companies' shares. Financial, metal, realty, auto and pharma companies' shares along with ITC and ONGC dragged to the Friday closing value. The Sensex closed at 16,428, down 17 points and was at 4,928, down 2 points as per provisional data. So starting today on our show, we are joined by Mr. Venkateshwaran. He's Director, Madras Stock Exchange and partner of Mukonoshi and Company. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, sir. Starting up, we have our first caller, Ajay, who's a young professional. Hi, Ajay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So, Ajay, can you give a small introduction about yourself and start with your question?
I work as a radio jockey in Chennai, and my question is, I hold 200 shares of Reliance Power. I bought it around 177. Okay. I'm thinking, should I hold on to it now that the Reliance brothers are patching up? Will the share price go on, or should I exit and put my money elsewhere?
All right. Great, Ajay. So Reliance has been making news for the past few days, and of course, after yesterday's meeting, everyone wants to know whether they should invest or sell. So what should Ajay do?
True, Sania. Ajay has bought it at a relatively higher price of 177. Now that the patch-up has come between the Ambani brothers, I will advise him to hold on for some more time and see the next move by ADAC Group. So Reliance Power falls under ADAC Group. So the next move by ADAC Group, so that what are the steps they are going to take their group forward. So I think he can wait for the next move by ADAC Group and then finalize on Reliance Power. Anyway, he can have a stop loss of I say 137 for Reliance Power. Because 137, if you see the technical chart, 137 has proved to be a support point for Reliance Power all along. So strong support point. So if it falls below 137, he may exit.
Okay. Yeah. So Reliance Power was up more than 10% just this morning. So should Ajay buy or sell?
I think I will advise him to hold on to what he has got. And then wait for the next move, as I already told, not to add.
Okay. Great, Ajay. So you should hold on to your share there. Up next, we have Guru Ranjan, who's going to be asking us a question. Hi, Guru Ranjan. Can you give a small introduction and ask your question, please?
Yeah, hi. I work in a market research firm. And, sir, I hold Patni Computers 100 shares, and I purchased it 3 years back at the price of 550. And as you know, the stock took a beating and went to 90 rupees also. But I didn't have any fresh cash to get to purchase additional shares and try to even it out. So do you think I should hold it at this point because it is back to my purchasing level, or should I wait for some more time?
Yeah, Patni Computers, so you have held on for three years. That's a good long term. And you have recovered the cost. Now it has come to the cost. I think Patni Computers reports are that Patni Computers management is looking at a stake sale, majority stake sale for $1 billion, and most 2 or 3 international firms and one Indian IT arm of leading Indian companies in the race for acquiring the majority stake. That's what reports are about Patni Computers, and it may get finalized by next month. So I think we can hold on for one more month and see that if the deal finalizes, I think you may get a target of 650 rupees, the range around 650. So you can wait for 1 month and then decide. And meanwhile, you keep a stop loss of 500.
Okay. Yeah. So for Gunaranjan, you would say buy or sell or hold his shares?
Hold.
Hold. So
hold Patni Computers. watch out for the take or stake sale. So then you decide.
So there you go, Gunaranjan. I hope you get the advice over here to hold your share. Next up, we have an email coming in from Angie Fernandez. He says, please could you let me know if Kisan Moldings have any hope of going up in the future, or should I sell it now?
So Kisan Moldings, what is the rate?
He hasn't mentioned, unfortunately.
He's
just sent in that he's been buying Kisan Moldings for the past few years and he's not sure whether he wants to.
Okay, he has been buying for the past few years, means then its average rate should be high, because it is Kisan Moldings have come down from 90 rupees to around 50 rupees now. So I think Kisan Moldings reports are that some tussle between the promoter groups, and that is why it is falling. So anyway, the results are due in month end. So wait for the results. I will say wait for the results, then exit on upticks.
Okay, so for Angie Fernandez, you would say buy, sell or hold?
You sell on upticks. Wait for the results. It's a month end. 29th May is their board meeting. Wait for the results and sell it on uptick. No? Upticks. If it goes up, you sell it and come out.
All right, so there you go, Angie. I hope you got to wait for your shares. We'll be taking a short break now, after which we'll be back. You can send in all your questions and queries or whatever you want to know about your shares on the number that is flashing on your screen. We'll be back after a short break.
Keep it moving with the Car and Bike Show, where we spin, test drive, survey, and brake only for you.
In spite of being a diesel, there's no sluggishness to pick up.
The Car and Bike Show, Sunday nights at 9:30.
Here we meet